Shadow work includes things that are not part of your official job description, but are necessary for the organization to function. Often they are unseen. They may not necessarily be paid, but you feel that it is required of you.
It definitely is one of those things where it's a catch-22 of feeling like if I don't do this work, whether it's paid or unpaid, then no one else will do that work.
So we're seeing that in the racialized, marginalized communities as well. They're working like extra hard to prove themselves that they could get hired into permanent position. So, I mean, I would say that will qualify as shadow work because we benefit from their diligence.
It definitely makes the employer look better. I know everyone's jumping on the train right now with diversity, equity, and inclusion, which is great. It obviously needs to be brought to light, but it's also us doing the work, the women of the organization or the people of color. And I feel like it falls on our shoulders because we're the ones who live it.
I think that one way of moving ahead with this is by having the conversations, bringing shadow work out of the shadows, and having the conversation with people about what their personal goals and career goals are, and what they expect out of a career.
It's okay if you're stepping in to do something because you love to do it and you're doing it for the good of the company and you're doing it because you want to do it. But it's another thing when you feel like you have to do it because if you don't, you would not have this job continued, right?
You expect people from marginalized communities to come to do these volunteer positions to help your organization look great because, oh, wow, look at this diverse person teaching kids about the trades, but you're not paying us for our time.
If we don't talk about shadow work, then no one's going to know that it exists. That's another thing about advocating is you often have to bring up the difficult subjects that people don't want to talk about. So you're often seen as a difficult person.
So if we simply want to make the existing system more fair and recognize the work that we do, then what we want to do is we want to formalize it, and we want to formalize it in a way that respects the hours and the effort. Now, if someone said it just doesn't exist, well, that's how you know it's in the shadows.